Hi, I'm Steve Plumb, Editor-in-Chief of SME Media. I'm here today with Bob Willig, Executive Director and CEO of SME. We're at SMX in Pittsburgh. Thanks for joining us, Bob.
Oh, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, wanted to talk to you a little bit about the importance of small and mid-sized manufacturers, which is a core of this show, and how it's changed over the years. Obviously, everybody thinks about these huge manufacturers, but the smaller guys are still the lifeblood of the industry.
Absolutely. A high percentage of the manufacturing that's still done in the United States today is done with companies that are small and mid-sized manufacturers. The challenge is them coming along with smart manufacturing technologies, developing competitive strategies and optimized processes. Shows like this give them experience and exposure and network to others who are already along their journey of implementing smart in Industry 4.0.
So you talked about smart manufacturing. Technology is changing at a breakneck pace, unlike any other time in the history. What are some of the opportunities and challenges for companies as they go about implementing these technologies?
Part of the challenge is just understanding, first off, what does it mean to be smart? And maybe that's a silly question, but it really isn't. Many people ask me that. Where do we start? I don't have a large staff. Where do we get started? Part of it is get educated and then put a priority list together of the things that you should go after. Do you have the right training, the right folks on staff to do fundamental things first, to get smart? Ideally, we'd like to see shop floors connected so pieces of equipment talk to each other, create an optimized ecosystem, but that might not be the first thing you do. That might be after a year or 2 years into your journey. Coming to places like SMX and others and learning and getting educated about the opportunities that would fit your business model is where I would start.
So at the show, we're also introducing Smart Shop Essentials, a new publication on smart manufacturing. And part of the goal of the publication is to help companies along their journey that may not have the wherewithal or the resources. How important is it to have partnerships within the industry?
I'm thrilled with the development and the publishing of Smart Shop Essentials. It's timely, it's exactly where it needs to be, and if I had a small or medium-sized manufacturing organization, it would be my go-to document to talk about what we're just discussing today, which is how do I get started, what are the networks that I can create, what I can go and tap into. Be a sponge of information and start with Smart Shop Essentials.
Great. Any advice for companies in getting started? You know, what are some of the first steps that they can take?
I look at it like the lean manufacturing journey many of us were on 20 years ago, which was start big in terms of define where you'd like to be someday, and then break it into chunks, small chunks, and get started easily by going out, getting information, either bringing in consultants, support individuals, trade materials, Smart Shop Essentials to help get started and plan a smart implementation journey that fits your business model.
So I imagine having a formal strategy, not only up front, but a measuring tool to see how your progress.
Absolutely. KPIs are so important. I like to say if you can't measure it, you can't improve it. And if you don't have a strategic plan with a goal in mind, you really don't know if you're accomplishing it.
All right, Bob, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.